This my winter season. Yesterday is gone, y'all can play along. Winter season. Got the city on my own, ready, here I go. Winter season. I can see the change when I'm in the game. Shot right up the chain, they gon' know my name. Every single day I tell myself that this the winter season. Yesterday is gone, y'all can play along. Winter season. Got the city on my own, ready, here I come. Winter season. I can see the change when I'm in the game. Shot right up the chain, they gon' know my name. Every single day I tell myself that this the winter season. Like Khaled say, my Mondays feel like Saturdays. I hustle hard like Ace Hood. I'm the CEO, I should play Suge, I should play Pop. All eyes on me, cause I'm the shit. Got you flies on me, my old self up and died on me. Labels lied to me, still I rise, homie. I'm the plug, now the city need me. Games changing like the seasons. They signing for no reason. I'ma make them sell it, so ready, here I go. Throw some color in your hair, show your underwear. Now it's red or blue, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Nipsey told me to invest, get an asset, finna double up. Want some other stuff, out of trouble much, I've been hustling. I'm the game changer, I'm the ringer man, don't tempt me. They be roughing, they be bluffing. I've been winning, grinning to the ceiling, screaming what I'm feeling. Every day I tell myself that this a winter season. Yesterday is gone, y'all can play along. Winter season, yeah. Got the city on my own, ready, here I come. Winter season, yeah. I can see the change when I'm in the game. Shot right up the chain, they gon' know my name. Every single day I tell myself that this the winter season. Yesterday is gone, y'all can play along. Winter season, yeah. Got the city on my own, ready, here I come. Winter season, yeah. I can see the change when I'm in the game. Shot right up the chain, they gon' know my name. Every single day I tell myself that this the winter season. Hard so I could chill later, chase a goal, make a nigga feel greater. Used to worry if I have a meal later. Real major hustle with my tail pager. Make it big, this is Baltimore. With bullets sing like the Commodores. I gotta rise up and make it out, but the rap scene said you ain't from club. I've been spitting real, they don't want that. They want come rap, yeah they love that. All my L's looking like W's. Hit the radio, now they loving you. I remember they ain't pay attention and I remember when they used to laugh. Oh, I would laugh too, cause my future gon' make them mad. Now I got a bag, now I gotta brag. See me in the jag, now I gotta laugh with the roof off. I've been working, trying to prove them wrong. Wrote a little song, now they see me on why it takes so long. Table turn like windmills, small change turn to big bills. Back then we rode big wheels, fast forward still riding big wheels. This my winter season. Yesterday is gone, y'all can play along. Winter season. Got the city on my own, ready, here I come. Winter season. I can see the change when I'm in the game. Shot right up the chain, they gon' know my name. Every single day I tell myself that this the winter season. Yesterday is gone, y'all can play along. Winter season. Got the city on my own, ready, here I come. Winter season. I can see the change when I'm in the game. Shot right up the chain, they gon' know my name. Every single day I tell myself that this the winter season.
Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. We are just getting started. What up, Shaolin? What up, IB Truth? Shao, I think I'm going to be posting you today, if not today, tomorrow, over on Instagram. But thank you for joining us. Hopefully you can give some great feedback to the rest of the artists today. And if you are just joining us, don't forget to check in. Actually, let me give that a second. Shout out to Moby1, Little Prince. Early on the stream, you guys got some great spots. Oh yeah, it's going to be a great stream, man. Happy to have you here with us. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. We are literally just getting started. Email campaigns haven't even gone out yet. Text campaigns haven't gone out right in the beginning. Guys got a good spot in line if you're just joining us. Yeah, IB Truth, you are second in line right now. All right, looks like we're starting to pick up. So, guys, if you don't see your name up on the screen, go ahead and check in. It's at the pinned comment. It's in the description as well. Check in at 31-records.com. We already had a few people check in. We had some leftover skip the lines from the last stream. So if you guys are here, IB Truth, actually, I'll move you up first since you're already here. We can get into yours first. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. We are just getting started. Literally just a few minutes into the stream. We're going to let everyone get a chance to join us and to check in. If you were just joining us, go ahead and head over to that pinned comment or the description where it says check in. How's everyone doing today? How's your week been so far? Any baseball fans in the house? Oh, actually, who won those games yesterday? No, the Guardians and Tigers are tied up right now. Dodgers smacked the Reds. Red Sox held off the Yankees. The Yankees were they had a noble tiger. Bottom of the ninth, bases loaded, no outs, and couldn't win the fucking game. Love to see it. I'm a huge Met fan. I grew up a big Yankee hater. Not as hardcore as I used to be about it, but any day they lose is always a good day. Let's go say hi to people over on Instagram.
Can I take your phone charger?
My what?
Phone charger.
Yeah, go for it. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome in. If you don't see your name up on the screen, that means you have not checked in yet. So go ahead and head over to the pinned comment or the description. You'll see check in at 31-records.com. What up, Joshy D? Shaolin Brewers fan. Oh man, you guys are looking super strong this season. Especially after we knocked you guys out last playoffs. I know that one stung a bit. At least you fucking made it to the playoffs. We missed it by a single fucking game, man. What the fuck? Some bullshit right there. Alright guys, we are just getting the ball rolling. If you don't see your name up on the screen, that means you have not checked in yet. Did this fucking email campaign go out? Just a few of us in here right now. I'm waiting for this email campaign to start. Shout out to everyone on our email list, everyone on our text list, on my Instagram. Instagram's blowing up lately. Getting some great numbers. That's all thanks to you guys, so I appreciate it. So if you are just joining in, you don't see your name up on the screen, that means you have to check in. It's at the pinned comment. It's in the description. Instagram messages. IB Truth, we'll get started with you in just a minute. Just want to make sure you have enough people in here with you, so you can get some feedback as well from them, not just me. And of course, feel free to let me know if you guys have any questions whatsoever about 31 Records, about the sponsorship, what happens when you get signed, about anything. You need help with your music career, you need help with life. I'm happy to help you guys out. Welcome in, new people. Welcome in. If you're just joining us, go ahead and check in. It's at the pinned comment. It's also in the description. Drop a comment if you're hanging with me. What city are you from? Always love to see what cities we're reaching out to. Joshy D, thank you for checking in. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. We are literally just getting started. Go ahead and grab your spot in line. If you don't see your name up on the screen, you got to go check in. It's at the pinned comment in the description as well. Check in at 31-records.com. Shout out to Joshy D for just joining us. Moby1, Little Prince. You guys are awesome. Oakland's in the house. Hopefully I might dig it. That's the plan, man. I wish I could sign everyone. All right, welcome in, guys. Welcome in.
Stop me, I felt it all before. Break me down, oh baby, I'm yours. But I'll be so hard to.
Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. We are just getting started. Go ahead and grab your spot in line. Go to the pinned comment or in the description, and you'll see check-in at 31-records.com. Shout out to the DMV for joining us again. Day with CC or Sai or CYCY. Elijah Jones. Welcome back, Elijah. Elijah's already a signed artist. Joshy D, Moby One, Little Prince. DMV, we got your skip from last time still sitting in there too. You let me know which one you wanna do. I see you popped in a new one. Shout out to Valow. Thank you guys so much for joining. Hey, don't forget, every 10 likes on this video, I give out a free skip the line. So if you are just joining in, don't forget to like the video. The more likes we have, the more viewers we have, the more fans you potentially make when your song gets played. Also, you know, you can jump up from number 50 all the way to getting played next. Feel free to let me know if you guys have any questions. My name is Joe. I'm the owner of 31 Records. Been doing this stream for far too many years. Looking for artists to support. The way this works is I listen to your music. If I like it, I'm going to sign you. You're going to keep 100% of your masters and royalties. And I'm going to promote you on our channels. We've already had a few artists over the last few days who have been signed. Some have already been announced and promoted. And we're getting some great results off the bat with them. Elijah checked in another one. I'm assuming, Elijah, you want that feedback today. So let's kick this off with a freebie. 5 more likes and I can give out a free skip line, and I'll randomly select someone. And then if you're joining me in the chat, drop your city. Where are you guys located? I always love to see where the stream is reaching out to. Eating Glad, I saw you followed me on Instagram the other day. Thank you so much, dude. I appreciate that. Fresh Lucci, dope name. Katada. Appreciate you guys all for joining us. If you don't see your name up on the screen, you gotta go ahead and check in. Moby One checked in again. Maine's in the house, that's right. Maine. Smith's McBrew, what up? Wisco, is that Wisconsin, right? You said Brewers before, that makes sense. What up, Time Traveler? Time Traveler, you're up here, number 7 right now from the last stream. Thank you so much for your patience. Just give everyone a chance to come join another Wisconsin. Oh shit, look at that. And guys, we're 2 more likes away from randomly selecting who's going to go first today. Joshy D checked in another one. YK got a new joint. You want to play that one instead? Go ahead and check that one in and let me know, and I'll move it up and take the other spot. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Keith Myers, I think you just messaged me. Shout out to everyone on our email list, our text list. Lone Contraband, if your name is not up on the screen, that means you have not checked in. I don't put the names up in there. You have to head over to the pinned comment or the description. And everyone say hi to my mom. I'm live on YouTube right now.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Walking home from work and you popped in my head, and I just wanted to call you and tell you I love you.
I love you more, Ma. I'll give you a call in a couple hours.
All right, talk to you later, buddy.
All right, bye.
Bye.
Always pick up when your mom calls, guys. Mall 3X. Is it Mall 3 times or is it Mall 3X? CBD Rizzy or CB Drizzy? Somebody from Memphis is calling me right now. What you guys doing? Time Traveler, you put in another one. I don't see it yet. Gotta check in at the pinned comment. TayyDubb, we got your one from last time. You paid for that skip. Do you want Get 'em Lit or do you want Tell on Me? Guys, every 10 likes we give out a free skip the line. We are 1 like away from randomly selecting who's gonna go first. 1 like. You, person who just joined, hit the like button. The more likes we have, the more viewers we have. The more viewers we have, the more fans that you can make when your songs get played. Likes are for you guys, not for me. Shreveport's in the house. Drop a comment with your city. Birmingham, look, you guys are right next to each other. Or pretty close to each other, at least. Birmingham and Shreveport. Yeah, Elijah, we have Apple Pay. I stopped using Cash App a long time ago. Because what would happen is dickheads on the stream would pay for a skip the line and then they would fucking mark me as a scam to try to get their money back. So I stopped doing that shit. But I'll go ahead and check the skips for you, Elijah. Elijah, I think you already had a plan, so you would have just needed to upgrade. And it looks like... Okay, Elijah, so you did one skip the line. You'll need to go up to another one. You need to go up to the $25 tier. Tanya as well. Looks like you just upgraded. Thank you so much. Shout out to Kevin Franklin for joining us. Otis, what up? Yep, I see you right there, Kevin. CFN Young A. So if you guys are just joining, don't forget to check in. It's at the pinned comment. It's in the description. Alright, looks like we hit 10 likes. So I'm going to randomly select who's going first today. We're going to go... A few of these people have already paid for skips, so we're going from 16... Oh, is it 16? No, that's too high. From 10 to 29. We're seeing who's going to go first right now. It's going to be number 16 is going first. Valow. Now our goal for today, we need to hit 100 likes. The last couple of streams we hit like 94, 97. That is the goal. So that means I'll give out 10 free skip the lines if we hit 100 today. Oh, look, we're already at 14. You guys are killing it. All right, so let's get into the first one, guys. Valow. So give me your honest feedback, your constructive criticism. Don't forget to vote
This is
in the
going to be
poll.
our biggest adventure yet.
Smurfs, rated PG, now streaming on Paramount Plus.
I started with nothing but belief. My journey was grown in silence. I don't feel pressure. I feel the response.
I got my cat laying on me, you know what I'm saying? I'm giving her some booty rubs. Bum, bum. She like drinking margaritas, smoking, listen to the Beatles. She's so I call her fajitas. Always busy, never see ya. Bum, bum. She like drinking margaritas, smoking, listen she's so beautiful, she definitely mine. She like drinking margaritas, smoking, listen to the Beatles. She's so hot, call her for haters. Always busy, never see her. Something about your soul, girl, makes me want some more, girl. I'ma make your toes curl. Yeah, but used to be in the streets till I found the one I love. Girl, I love your wings, you came from above. She like drinking margaritas, smoking, listen to the Beatles. She's so hot, call her for haters. Always busy, never see her. Boom, boom. She really like those margaritas, love them with the lime. I don't wanna get too drunk, so I'ma drink some wine. I think that you're beautiful, I really love your curves. Never been in love, so you'll be my first. Let's go to the beach, I'm thinking about Miami. This tequila makes me wanna make up. She like drinking margaritas, smoking, listen to the Beatles. She's so hot, call her for haters. Always busy, never see her. Boom, boom. She like drinking margaritas, smoking, listen to the Beatles. She's so hot, call her for haters.
Alright guys, give me your honest feedback, your constructive criticism. Give me 1 second. Don't forget to vote in that poll. And if you're just joining in, don't forget to check in. It's at the pinned comment in the description. If you don't see your name up on the screen, that means you have not checked in yet. Every 10 likes on this video, I'll give out a free skip the line, so it could be you that gets played next randomly. We already gave out 1. We are 5 likes away from that next freebie. And give me your honest feedback, your constructive criticism in the chat. Try to be helpful, kind, respectful. I work with all genres, by the way. Just look for good music. I love all types of music. Alright, so first thing I always look out for are, you know, the mixing, mastering, and visuals. In terms of the visual, I think this could have been accomplished a whole lot better. The brightness on the right side, like the lighting, just seems a little funky. Like, it's not a bad picture. I would, you know, maybe throw a little filter on it, get a little creative on that side, and then of course, you know, throw your name, throw Valow, throw Margaritas on there, or whatever the album is. So nothing that's bad, but it's not necessarily great. In terms of the mix, like, you have this really interesting voice, and I like it a lot, but it's not getting mixed as well when you're dropping down in your pitch, right? When you're at the higher part in the chorus, like she likes margaritas, like that part, it's a little bit more clear. But in your verses, you're going down, and it's not shining like the way it should. Feels like something that we could like EQ and compress a little bit. But overall, good songwriting, good structure. You know, 3 choruses I always love to see. The transition from like that bridge area or that end of that verse before the last chorus, I think could have been done a whole lot better as well. But I think we're off to a good start. Valow, you know, I like to say often on the stream, I don't like to write off artists. I just want to find that right song that I truly believe in. And I think this is strong, and I think it's close, but I think there's some fine tuning that needs to be done overall to get it to that strongest point. So I encourage you to submit another. You guys can submit as many songs as you like, and hopefully that one is the answer, right? I never want to be like, hey, I don't want to work with an artist, because your next song could be your best song, and I could love it and want to sign you immediately. What exactly do you get for signing? So our artists keep 100% of their masters and royalties. That means we don't take any money from you guys whatsoever. All the money that you make from your streaming, your merch, your shows, your licensing, anything that you guys got going on, that's all yours. I'm going to promote you on our channels, so you're essentially getting a lot of free marketing, right? I'm going to promote you on YouTube and Instagram and get you, a high number of views and engagement. We just announced someone who we approved the other day, and we're already getting some great numbers. I'll hop over in a bit. Bama Rasta paid to skip the line. I'm going to go ahead and check that out. Remember, guys, if you don't want to wait in line, you can skip the line. 1 for 10, 2 for 15, 3 for 20. Credit, debit, Apple Pay, PayPal. All the info's in the comments, in the description. We go check those skips for you guys, and let's keep this rolling. Remember, every 10 likes on this video, we give out a free skip the line. I don't see a skip the line, a new one that's popped in. Let me check my phone. Bama, on the last stream. I'm sorry, you said that on the last stream. I don't recall you paying. Name doesn't seem familiar. I don't have a check-in from you on the last stream. How did you make your payment? Is it under Bama? I'll go search right now. Bama, let me know the name that it's under on Patreon if that's how you made your payment, just so I can confirm it for you. The hook is pretty catchy for sure. And guys, we are 5 likes away from another free skip the line. So you guys who checked in at number 37, you have your chance to get played next as long as you like the video. In the meantime, let's get into IB Truth. IB Truth paid for a skip the line, so IB Truth gets to give out a free skip the line based on your feedback in the chat. Alright guys, so give me some honest feedback, some constructive criticism, be kind, be respectful. What's great about this song, and then if it needs improvement, let me know. Use your musical vocabulary.
When I'm riding through with big guns on my hips, never stopping in this game, I walk with a limp. Baby told me, "Dub, damn, my husband never exist. I'ma go on one, I put it on my life and go get bad chances, going run up in the bank so quick. Get her, tell her to know, she won't bet it on it. I'ma blow her brains out if she don't play with the grip. Get my bag up, get her out the way, this is it. So I ain't tell me, like I hit no white no nigga. Tell them they said you free, my nigga, you label a dick. Southern motherfucker, TNT ain't shit. Keep your lips still, nigga, while your toe on dick. Holding cord in the streets, that's a part of my oath. I put my right hand over my heart, my nigga, I swear to the ghost. Holding cord in the streets to the day to the die. And if I have a 25, we're taking it right. On my mama, I sleep a nigga. On my mama, nigga, I down a nigga. On my mama, nigga, I spray a nigga. On my mama, I clear the whole scene. If a nigga wanna start something, then it makes me get me. I start shit cause I'll spark shit, nigga. Me and my shot caller, nigga, we best friends, nigga. So fuck it, that niggas ain't that much thing to me. Don't play with me cause nigga, I ain't never been no game to me.
On my mama, nigga, hit the gas, nigga, now we smash. On my mama, nigga, we hit the gas, we niggas getting cash. On my mama, nigga, ain't laughing, nigga, we ain't playing, nigga. On my mama, nigga, we down at 250, now we get it. On my mama, nigga, rest in peace, my motherfucking brother. He's a motherfucker, nigga, and we never really love her, nigga. We never give a fuck about this motherfucking cheddar all day. Have your back, break her back and make her sucker.
On my mama, nigga.
Alright, IB Truth, I'm going to jump in right there. Guys, quality is very important. People see you before they hear you. Cool cypher video, but I want something that I'm going to promote right now. You can't even see everyone in the video, right? Lighting is so poor, terribly recorded, can barely understand what you guys are saying. What's like, why even bother submitting this, right? Why even, like, you know, do it right or don't do it at all. You know what I mean? But this feels very, very half-assed. Cool, looks like you guys were having some fun fucking around and stuff, but this isn't something you submit to a label, right? This is not even a demo. This is just, you know, a video of you guys hanging out, essentially. So IB Truth, like, it's really hard to tell. One, I don't know who you are of all the people, But secondly, like, you know, what do I have in my hands here, right? It's very hard to hear, very hard to see. Definitely nothing that I can promote, right? I'm looking for those songs that are ready right now to get pushed. Sound like a bunch of drunk uncles at the barbecue. There you go, Elijah. Hey, if you guys don't see your name up on the screen, that means you have not checked in yet. Go ahead and check in. It's at the pinned comment. It's in the description. $300 baby, you want me to play your song? You gotta check in at the pinned comment. Follow the instructions, guys. What up, Fendi? And we are 4 likes away, guys, from another free skip the line. Maul, if you want to get yours played, all the info is in the comments or the description. Patreon, 1 for 10, 2 for 15, or you can use Apple Pay directly, credit or debit or PayPal. All that stuff is available for you. What up, buds? Buddha buds. Play Katada, he's on fire. Are you speaking in third person right now, bro? We see that it's you commenting. Alright, guys, so we got a bunch of people that are just joining us. Elijah. Oh yeah, I should move you on up, Elijah. If you guys are from the old stream and you are here, just let me know and I'll move you up. Elijah, we got Teach Me. Elijah is already a signed artist. Rick Fendi's here, so we'll put Fendi first. Sorry guys, just a second here. So if you don't see your name up on the screen, that means you have not checked in yet. Skip the lines are available. Do we run Facebook meta ads? Yes. Meta ads are my primary source of advertising. Meta ads are the reason why I can have... What am I up to? On Instagram, I'm at 13.6K. I only post the artist music, right? I haven't been really active at all. And that's just all for meta ads because I do lead generation ads. That's how I get you guys who submit to me on Facebook or Instagram. When you send me your emails, your phone numbers, that's how I'm able to plop you guys into the list. All right, so guys, if you don't see your name up on the screen, go ahead and check in. It's at the pinned comment. Shay Raw, when did you... Okay, Shay. Just want to make sure that the people that are here from the last stream are actually here. So, Rick Fendi, Shay, Elijah, I got you guys. Drop a comment with your city. I want to see where you guys are from. IB Truth is one with the dreadlocks. Dude, we couldn't see anybody in the video. Alright, Elijah, you paid for your skip. Let me go double check those skips and we'll get right into this next song here. Alright, we got skips from Elijah, Tanya, and it looks like one more just popped in. Mall Music. Alright, Mall, is that Mall 3X? Let me see if I can. I'm assuming it's gonna be Mall 3X. He said he was gonna pay for the skip line. Just confirm in the chat. Let's get into the next one, guys. So give me your honest feedback, your constructive criticism. Don't forget, every 10 likes on the video, I give out a free skip the line. We are 1 like away from randomly selecting who's gonna get a free skip the line. We're up to Rick Fendi. Rick, you're here in the chat, right? So guys, honest feedback, constructive criticism, be kind, be helpful, be respectful. What's great about this song? If you were a producer and this song came through to your studio, what would you do to make it better? I want to see your musical vocabulary, guys. Rick paid for a skip the line, so Rick's going to give out a free skip the line. Let's get to it.
I learned my lesson, I thank God for all my blessings. Without the one above, I wouldn't get to where I'm destined. My future in his hands, a couple things I manifested. I would have been in prison, listen to my mama, now I'm back in business. Watch for who you seeing is your friends, them the ones who change quick. I can't do no more relationships, they always leave and break me. I'm tired of always giving love and they not trying to take it. But the minute I do wrong, now they pay attention. I gotta get better, I really owe it to myself. As a man up on this earth, I gotta know my worth, know my values, stay away from old news. Lose temptation, that's the devil trying to trap you. Been working hard to find myself, I don't even smile no more. My mother see the way I care, she give me love and more. I will skate for new beginnings till I pray some more. Now I'm catching myself, smiling, focused on my own. Of course I miss you, but you look better on your own. I ain't gonna worry if you be with the next guy. I'm gonna wish you well, I hope that he's the best guy. But the love I gave, don't search it in the next guy. I learned my lesson, I thank God for all my blessings. Without the one above, I wouldn't get to where I'm destined. My future in his hands, a couple things I manifested. I would have been in prison, listen to my mama, now I'm back in business. Watch for who you seeing is your friends, them the ones who change quick. I can't do no more relationships, they always leave and break me. I'm tired of always giving love and they not trying to take it. But the minute I do wrong, now they pay attention.
Rick, you gotta give me the other half of the song, dude. What the fuck was that? Guys, give me some honest feedback, some constructive criticism. We're getting 73% no on the poll right now. If you're just joining, you don't see your name up on the screen, you gotta check in. It's at the pinned comment. It's in the description. Oh, you're gonna hear it, Rick. You're definitely gonna hear it. I'm disappointed in you, sir. So go ahead and drop in and grab your spot in line, guys. Every 10 likes, we give out a free skip the line. We just hit 21, so I'm going to give out another free skip the line right after we get into this song. And if you don't want to wait in line, or if you just want to help support the label, you can skip the line. 1 for 10, 2 for 15, 3 for 20. We have Apple Pay, credit, debit, PayPal. You can use Apple Pay directly or Patreon. All the info's in the comments, in the description. So, off the bat, Rick, I always like to say that, like, your beat is your foundation, right? You know, the stronger your beat is, the less work you have to do vocally. It also essentially gives you some freedom to be able to expand. This is a very, very generic trap beat, right? We got 3 guitar chords going on, typical, you know, 16-note hi-hats. Nothing really special going on behind you, nothing changing, not much dynamic or variations, kind of boring, flat beat. Which is okay if you can, you know, carry it through on your vocals. And dude, it was like a cliffhanger, right? You know, like the song ended with like, where's the next part? Like, what was going on here? The structure is just, you know, it doesn't feel like a song. It feels like a collection of parts almost, like very progressive, but not what you were aiming to do, right? Not even 2 minutes before your vocals are all done. Is that really a song? All right, it's titled as an outro. Maybe that would make a lot more sense. Okay, this is an outro that I can wrap my head around that a little bit more. But if this is the last thing on a project, I think you can, you know, do a whole lot better, man. Just come with something stronger overall. And I thought, you know, like the vocal performance for what you did do was solid, man. Maybe turn down the auto-tune just a little bit, but you seem very capable. There's a lot of potential there, but can you give me that hit song? That's what I'm looking for. Fresh Lucci, day 3 on the stream. This is day 260 something for me on the stream. Welcome in, dude. All right, looks like the stream is taking off. We got a bunch of people who just joined us. Guys, 38 people. We should have 38 likes. Every 10 likes, I give out a free skip the line, which I'm about to do right now. We're going to go from number 13 down to number 48. And if you guys were here from the last stream, just let me know if you paid for a skip and I'll move you back on up. Eaton Glad, thank you so much. He followed me the other day, so I'll thank you guys all for following me over on Instagram. So Eaton's gonna go, we are right here. So for the people who paid for skips, I got check-ins, Sharelle, Elijah, Maul, we just did Rick. Again, I don't like to write off artists. Let's find that right song. Let's find that song that I truly, truly believe in that I can start promoting. Yeah, SST, that's how the stream works. People skip the line and move up, so you're going to move down. And drop a comment with your city. Always love to see where we're reaching out to. Time Traveler, you're from the old stream. Yes, you were. You were on the last one. Let me move you on up. You're right there. Okay, so Time Traveler is from the last one, so I'm going to give her that spot. Louisiana's in the house. Tampa. TayyDubb, you paid for a skip from the last one, I recall. Cool. Let's move you back on up as well. You're going to go right after Time Traveler. Alright. So guys, we just gave out a free skip the line. Every 10 likes we'll give out another one. We're 6 likes away. If you don't see your name up on the screen, you have not checked in yet. Go ahead and check in at the pinned comment in the description. Slime say, is it? Or is it Slim Isai? What up? I be Truth, but buds. Lisa Joe, welcome back. Lisa, you paid for a skip on the last one. Lisa, you gotta let me know what we were doing, because you said you wanted to do 2, then the management. I believe we did 2 on the last one. Just keep me in the loop there. Alright. And remember guys, if you don't want to wait in line, you can pay for a skip, 1 for 10, 2 for 15. If you just want to help support the label, remember our artists keep 100% of their masters and royalties. Yeah, Shay, we already moved you up. So that means we don't take any money from the artists. The funding that we get from these skip the lines, that is how we, that's how we pay to promote our artists. All right, Elijah, a 31 Records artist. He wants some feedback for you guys, so we're gonna get into him next. Guys, give me some honest feedback, some constructive
Build a website you love.
Be kind, be respectful, highlight the best parts of the songs. If it needs improvement, I want to see your musical vocabulary.
She said, show me the country, babe. Show me life past the interstate. Take me on a dirt road. Take me home and kiss me on the front porch swing. Said I wanna learn what it means to be free. She said teach me how to be country. Wanna ride tractors, dirt roads all bumpy. Hop in my big truck, ain't nothing too clunky. She said teach me how to be country. Sipping moonshine, got her cheeks all rosy. Took her to the creek where the catfish bite.
skipping stones till the stars lit the night. She laughed at St. Rodeo Drive's bright light. Said out here we dance where the crickets sing. Cornfields, bonfires, mason jar toast, red clay memories. She said I want the most. She said teach me how to be country. 1 and 2 step at a summer barn party. Hop in my big truck, ain't nothing too clunky. She said teach me how to be country. Sipping moonshine, got her cheeks all rosy. She swapped a silk for denim and boots. Found the rhythm in my backwoods roots. We parked my truck by the creek that night. Fireflies danced in the soft moonlight. She said this feels like a brand new song. How'd I go my whole life getting it wrong? I laughed and said it ain't all beer and bars. It's heartache too, pain and scars. It ain't just boots and a 10-gallon hat. It's holding tight to the things that last. It's miles of road and a little dirt paint. Loving the storm and dancing in the rain. She said teach me how to be country. 1 or 2 step at a summer barn party. Hop in my big truck, ain't nothing too clunky. She said teach me how to be country. Sipping moonshine, got her cheeks all rosy.
Discover your new Subaru, right now at Flagstaff Subaru. Come lease a 2025 Subaru WRX.
Elijah. Oh, man. Very, got a little frustrated with that, man. So Elijah's already a 31 record signed artist. But he's looking to get more songs promoted, so he keeps submitting. But he loves your feedback, so please give him some feedback. Yeah, Lisa, management's totally fine. There's nothing wrong with that. Oh, I forgot to put up the poll for Elijah. Look at me. Trying to do too much at once. So vote in the poll if you guys like that song, or if you didn't. So Elijah has a great sound, a great voice. His issue, I feel, has always been his songwriting and his structure. Like, the end of the song, guitar solo, really fucking cool. I was hoping to come back into that hook, right? You know, like, ending it the way you did felt like another one that was kind of like a cliffhanger. I love your storytelling. You very much... Oh, no, Birdbox. Birdbox, another 31 Records artist. Hey, we're going to go check in on your numbers right now, actually. You were really good at painting a picture and describing, you know, the scenery, the imagery. It's very Taylor Swift-like almost. So that country background, you guys do it really, really well. I've seen this artwork a billion times and I keep shitting on it every time, but you already know that. We've spoken about that. But just to let everyone else know, you know, have some professional looking artwork. But yeah, Elijah, this is one that, like, I feel like you and I can work on. I can help produce it, rearrange it a little bit for you, kind of bring it to life. But your sound is good. Your mixes are always amazing. I think you and I, like, we should get to the point that we should just try to do a full project, you know, 10, 12 songs or something, or maybe a short little EP. But let's take the best of what you got, kind of spruce it up, restructure a little bit, get some dope artwork, and I'll put it out on the label. Yeah, unreleased music is cool. If you want unreleased, all right, everyone give it a big yer. That was such a weak yer. Yer. There we go. To my wife, Panic, in the chat. All right. For unreleased, you can send it to 31records@gmail.com. I just put it in the chat as well. And remember, guys, if you don't want to wait in line, or if you just want to skip the line, help support the label. 1 for 10, 2 for 15. Our artists keep 100% of their masters and royalties. That means we don't take any money from the artist whatsoever. So Bird Box, who was just signed just a few days ago from the first stream back, I took about 6 months off from the stream. We are up to 1,697. Let's see if I can get that more in the screen. Of course it doesn't want to go further. Of course. 1,697 views in just the first few days. 67 likes, 93 comments. Really, really great start. It's literally just a couple days in. I haven't even started running the ads on it. That's just our organic reach. But Buds, you got 25 songs. Put them in, man. So this is what we do, right? If I like your music, I'm going to go ahead and throw you up on our channel and promote you to all of my followers. And then you keep everything that is earned. I appreciate you, Angel. Looking forward to that project. Does it come out this Friday? Bird Box? I know you guys made an announcement for it. All right. So Elijah, another good, demo, good draft. Few little things to tighten up with the structure, but at this point with you, man, we should just kick ass. Tomorrow at 9 p.m. 9 p.m. Pacific, so like 12 o'clock Eastern, midnight, right? Usually you release stuff on Fridays. Alright, we just got another skip the line. Thank you guys so much for your support. D. Monroe. Let's see, D. Monroe, have you checked in yet? There we go. D. Monroe's going from number 53 all the way to getting played in just a couple of songs. Just because he wanted to support the label and just paid a whole $10. That's all it was. If you guys don't want to wait in line, if you just want to help support the label, Apple Pay, credit, debit, PayPal, all the info's in the comments in the description. Let's get into the next one. Sharelle Lache. Nick Lache. Alright guys, give me your honest feedback, your constructive criticism. Shay paid for a skip the line, so she's going to give out a free skip the line based on your feedback.
Go ahead and pop your pills. Baby won't save it for the morning. I know I came into your own. I guess I'll let you record it. I know. I've been acting up, I've been acting stubborn, yes I know. And I wonder why you won't pick up the phone. But you ain't got an answer. I know you got the answers. This love is causing cancer. How you bend your will and have your way with me. I'm not a fool, wish your love was guaranteed. Take this, and now you're breathing hard, I can hear your chest. Take this, whoa. Take this. I'm so close on you, I can smell your flesh. Take this, baby won't save it for the morning. I know I came into your own.
Alright, guys, give me your honest feedback. Sharelle Lache. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing that. Don't forget to vote in the poll. Get some honest feedback, some constructive criticism. She paid for a skip the line, so she gets to give out a free skip the line. Also, YK Tay, you got a free skip the line based on your feedback earlier. Good stuff. Try to be as helpful as possible to each other, kind, respectful. Teach them something, right? Let the people who are getting their stuff played learn something from you so they can apply it to their next songs. Bama Jungle Life. Okay. Alright, Jungle Life. I got you, man. You're good. Just saw your text. So cool. SST, you paid for 1. You can upgrade to 2 or 3 or however many that you want. Dre Real gets the free skip from Sharelle. Dre, I don't see your check-in, bud. You gotta go ahead and grab your spot in line. If you don't see your name up on the screen, guys, you gotta check in. It's at the pinned comments in the description. And guys, we are 1 like away from giving away another free skip the line. Every 10 likes, I give out a free skip. Not that I need the likes, but the more likes we have, the more viewers we have, the more fans that you guys can potentially make, the more feedback that you guys get when your stuff gets played. So, Pillhead, you know, mixing, mastering, and visuals, all really solid. Definitely no issues with that whatsoever. Kind of gave me a Drake Take Care feel. In terms of the overall vibe or like early weekend stuff, right? Because that's what that album's essentially based off of, right? Lyrical content, not something that I'm gonna really push, right? I like to keep my stuff, you know, PG-13 at best. If we're gonna talk about drugs, maybe a little bit of weed, but like none of the hard stuff. Try to have, you know, a very commercial, viable audience. So go ahead and take your pills. First line, a bit much. Nothing wrong with it, you know, for you, but for the label, not something that I'm gonna essentially promote. I don't want someone to listen to the song who's having pill issues and be like, all right, well, she said it, so I'm gonna do it. The song kind of loses steam as it goes. Cool intro. You start off strong, but then it kind of just fades, you know, and it feels incomplete. You know, 2 minutes in, the everything is over. The voice, the vocals don't even start for, you know, what, 15, 20, 30 seconds. So you're giving me about a minute and a half. It just feels undeveloped. You know, it feels like there can be a lot more done with the song creatively. It just kind of feels like the first or second draft. Like, you started here, but you got to finish it, right? Finish the race. But I think you're off to a really good start. Love your voice. Love your sound. Let's just find that right song, right? I always say this on the stream. I don't like to write off artists, guys. I just want to find that right song that I truly, truly believe in. So in your case, you have a lot of the elements that I think are really, really solid. Now let's just find that song that really slaps, right? In the poll, 23 votes, you only got 52%. So the crowd is essentially 50-50 on you. All right, I'll go ahead and check for those skips in a minute. Monroe, some good feedback. Yes, SST, you can upgrade at any point, man. Just fucking do it already, man. You've been asking for like 10 minutes, 20 minutes. Just do it. You guys are killing it. Good stuff, guys. Good stuff. Alright, let me go check those skips and then we'll move on to the next one here. Remember, if you don't want to wait in line, or if you just want to help support the label, our artists keep 100% of their masters and royalties. You can go ahead and skip the line. It's 1 for 10, 2 for 15, 3 for 20. We have a credit, debit, Apple Pay, PayPal. All the info is in the comments in the description. Katada, thank you so much for your support, Kay. Nada's going from number 22. Let's get moved up. And have we hit 30 likes? Is it time to give out another freebie? Okay, you're going right after Jungle Life. Paid skips always go ahead of the free skips, guys. Let's see, we're at 32 likes. Let's give out another free skip line. So we are up to 17 all the way down to 58. Good luck, guys. Hopefully it's you that gets picked next. 17. Wow. So you essentially don't even move, right? Oh no, these are the people who haven't joined in yet, so you're gonna go up to a couple spots. Nope, I did that wrong. I grabbed the wrong one. Little Prince, you got the freebie. Feel free to let me know if you guys have any questions. Dre Real, thanks for checking in. You got that freebie from Shay. So you would actually go right before the one that we just moved up. There we go. From 58 to 14. If you guys don't see your name up on the screen, that means you have not checked in. Lisa Joe, we did 2 songs for you on the last stream, though. So you're just going to do management. All right, we got Time Traveler. How often do I do reviews? Right now, I'm aiming to do them at least Monday through Friday.
I get on my knees at night, and I know God hears my cry. He loves me oh so much, that's why I stay in touch. I get on my knees at night, and I know God hears my cry. He loves me oh so much, that's why I stay in touch. I get on my knees at night, and I know God hears my cry. He loves me oh so much, that's why I stay in touch. I get on my knees at night, and I know God hears my cry. He loves me oh so much, that's why I stay in touch.
What to do, where to go, Lord, I don't know. Order my steps so I can grow. Teach me, guide me, what I should do. Lord, I just wanna be closer to you. I don't want not too fast, but I don't wanna move too slow. Leave it up to me, who knows where I may go. So I'm trusting you to show me the way. That's why I get down on my knees and pray. I get on my knees and pray.
Alright, Time Travel. I'm just going to stop it there because we know something like this is not going to get approved, but I still have plenty of feedback for you. Alright, so Lisa, looks like you're good to go. So guys, give me some honest feedback, some constructive criticism. We know it's a demo, we know it's a BandLab recording, but what can be improved upon it? Mixing and mastering is out the window, right? Visuals are out the window. We know that this isn't something that you're looking for approval on right now. You're looking for feedback. Getting into the studio is definitely going to be the answer, just to bring it to life. Like that last section, those harmonies, they sound so separated. I feel like that, you know, stuff like that would get tightened up. I love the energy. I love the feel. You're switching up your parts, your flow. You're keeping it very interesting. It's something that a lot of songwriters, a lot of artists in this chat really, you know, struggle with, right? When do I change? When do I go to the next section? And you're doing that really well, and everything's different, right? It's all very interesting, different parts. So same thing that we did on the last stream with the last song. Get into a studio already. get into a studio. If you need help finding a studio, shoot me a message, and I'll recommend some people over to you. But that's clearly your next step, right? Get some of your songs properly recorded, get some dope artwork, and actually take this leap, right? This was recorded over a year ago. So, you know, you've been sitting on this for a year. At that point, you know, you got to do something, right? Because you know you can't just keep doing band lab recordings. That's not going to, you know, help you progress in your career. But really, really good stuff. And you get to give out a free skip the line based on the feedback in the chat. Lisa, if you want to do the management, yeah, you just have to pay the difference. If you want to do more songs, you would just need to upgrade as well. Buds, you have the album art ready? Cool, man. Release that shit. Or if you want my feedback before you release it, grab your spot in line or skip the line. Guys, don't forget, every 10 likes on the video, I give out a free skip, so we are 6 likes away from that next freebie. If you don't see your name up on the screen, that means you have not checked in yet. Shout out to H. Trey Hawk, Elijah on the track, Young Sway, Birdbox, BLK Style, Black Style maybe, Lisa Joe, welcome back, King Ja, Trey Real. Thank you guys all so much for joining us and checking in. How do you check in? It's at the pinned comment or in the description where you see check in at 31-records.com. It's Buddha, not Buddha. Buddha Buds. Yeah, Buddha Buds, you were a smart ass the other day. That's why I called you an asswipe. Esquile. That's a cool fucking name. Alright, let's check for skips and keep this moving, guys. Remember, if you don't want to wait in line, we got skip the lines available. All the info's in the comments, in the description. Smith's the DMV paid for another skip. So the DMV, you are here. Now we got to move this one up. Thanks for coming back. You are D. Monroe, Katada. And then DMV, I believe you checked in another one. Let me go grab that. Thank you guys so much for your support. The whole idea here was try to be as different as possible compared to a major label, right? A major label you can't submit to. 31 Records, you're submitting right to the owner, right? Even if you get approved by a major label, they're going to put you under a crazy-ass contract. No contracts here. You can cancel at any time. If you don't want the free promotion, that's totally fine. And then that contract with a major label is going to have some crazy ass percentages and shit like that. Our artists keep 100% of their masters royalties. So thank you so much for your support. Thank you for joining the stream. It's because of you guys that we're able to help support artists. So thank you so much. All right. DMV, you didn't check in that song. I need you to check it in and I'll move it up into the spot. So far you've checked in Demons and Luncheon. Oh man, guys, it's a business at the end of the day. Gotta get your money right. I feel like music artists are the only business on the whole planet where people are like, why aren't you supporting me? Like if somebody wanted to open a McDonald's, they're not running around to people like, why aren't you helping me open my McDonald's? No, they're raising their own money and they're doing their own shit, right? You guys are independent artists. Let's move on to the next one. We got SS TayyDubb. SS, are you going to do another one? Are you upgrading? Get them lit. Hopefully this is nice and energetic. Let's go along with my coffee.
We do gym.
So guys, give me your honest feedback, your constructive criticism on SS Tay. He's joined us for a few streams. He deserves that respect. Be helpful, be kind. Don't forget to vote on the poll, and he gets to give out a free skip the line based on your feedback.
Fuck it, we gon' get 'em lit. We gon' get 'em lit. Yeah. Fuck it, we gon' get 'em lit. Yeah.
I'm like, baby, who you with? Huh. See you when I came up in the mix, and baby, I gotta know exactly what it know that she be bad without a fit. Shawty know she thicker than a bitch. She like, fuck it, brother, go and get 'em lit. Huh. We gon' get 'em lit. Huh. Fuck it, get 'em lit. Huh. We gon' get 'em lit. Huh. Fuck it, get 'em lit. Huh. We gon' get 'em lit. Huh. Fuck it, get 'em lit. Huh. We gon' get 'em lit. Huh. Fuck it, get 'em lit. Huh.
Now how you tell me I ain't got no motion? Bitch, I know you joking. All that hating they be doing, I just brushed it off my shoulder. Yeah, I be cooling like I'm frozen. Just be moving with a purpose. Everything I do on purpose. Just remember what I told you. Fuck it, we gon' get 'em lit. Like a lighter when I strike it. I be flyer than a bitch. I keep it set on autopilot. I don't even much be trying. Even when it's cloudy, bitch, I still be shining. Keep it real, don't be capping, don't be lying. It's a lot that I could say, but I'ma keep that to myself. I've been winning for a minute, making up for all them L's. I know y'all hate to see me up, they probably pray to see me fail. I go hard if you can't tell, it's gonna be hard to break me
like,
down.
Baby, who you with? Huh. See you when I came up in the mix, and baby, I gotta know exactly what know that she be bad without a fit. Shawty know she thicker than a bitch. She like, fuck it, brother, go and get 'em lit. Huh. We gon' get 'em lit. Huh. Fuck it, get 'em lit. Huh. We gon' get 'em lit. Huh. Fuck it, get 'em lit. Huh. We gon' get 'em lit. Huh. Fuck it, get 'em lit. Huh. We gon' get 'em lit. Huh. Fuck it, get 'em lit. Huh. She's working, but she on. My partner say he paying, this she going. I asked her what she mixing, what she foreign. I see that she be lit, that it ain't boring. They really think they slick. They think because they fuck, they going touring. I told her, go and get it now. Go ahead, she shaking ass and I'm titting now. Go ahead, mama, drop and give me 50 now. I'm on them jiggers, so you know that I ain't picking now. I got a question now. Is you gon' eat that ham for the fam? Goddamn, oh yeah, boy, that jiggy shit, boy, I see you legit. I told her we don't think like it's a bin, and the baby girl just tell me what it is. I'm like, baby, who you with? Huh. See you when I came up in the mix, and baby, I gotta know exactly what know that she be bad without a fit. Shawty know she thicker than a bitch. She like, fuck it, brother, go and get 'em lit. Huh. We gon' get 'em lit. Huh. Fuck it, get 'em lit. Huh. We gon' get 'em lit. Huh. Fuck it, get 'em lit. Huh. We gon' get 'em lit. Huh. Fuck it, get 'em lit. Huh. We gon' get 'em lit. Huh. Fuck it, get 'em lit. Huh.
You know it's pressure.
Guys, give me some honest feedback and get them lit. Don't forget to vote in the poll. If you're just joining, don't forget to check in. It's at the pinned comments in the description. If you don't see your name up on the screen, that means you have not checked in. SS Tay paid for Skip the Line, so SS Tay gets to give out a free Skip the Line. So Tay, I feel like you're almost there. You're almost there. Just kind of a lot of little things. Artwork, pretty fucking solid. Minus the V is missing the period after. But no biggie on that, right? Mix master, pretty solid. Whoever the first verse was like a little bit lower in volume, and that, you know, a little wonky there, nothing crazy again. I just kind of wish there was a little bit more to it. Really great energy, but like it's one of the songs that just kind of goes like this, right? It doesn't get any better, it doesn't get any worse, doesn't have much dynamics to it. The chorus is very repetitive. I wish we would have got, you know, a little bit more interesting in it. But you know, it's definitely something solid. It shows me that you're extremely capable, that the potential is there. I want the one that's gonna just blow me away, because you're so close. You're very capable. The songwriting is there. There's no rookie mistakes. It's just not like, I'm not just fully sold on it. You know what I mean? Like, I like it, I just don't love it. But you're definitely off to a good start. I always tell my artists, you know, I don't like to write off any artists. I just want to find that right song that I truly, truly believe in. You know, let's find that song. I can promote the shit out of you, and then, you know, the next thing I listen to is Get 'Em Lit. Now you have 2 great songs. Off to just a really, really good start, though. I definitely commend you. Something that should have far more than 32 views in the first couple of weeks. If you need help with marketing, let me know. But good stuff. Good stuff, Tay. Definitely no really negative notes on it. Nothing that really needs improvement. It's just not every song is going to be a home run, right? But this one's, you know, this is a solid double. Alright guys, every 10 likes on the video, I give out a free Skip the Line. We are 4 likes away. Remember, I don't do the likes for me, this is for you guys. The more likes we have, the more viewers YouTube is going to send over. More people that are going to check out your music and give you feedback, and potentially more fans to be made. SS Tay, you're getting a lot of great feedback in the chat, man. Looks like that Skip the Line was very much worth it. Now, if you guys don't want to wait in line, if you don't want to wait for 66 songs to get played, you can go ahead and skip the line. It's 1 for 10, 2 for 15. We got Apple Pay, credit, debit, PayPal. All the info's in the comments, in the description. And of course, if you pay for a Skip the Line, you get to give out a free Skip the Line. Fatal gets a free skip from Time Travelers. Fatal, you checked in? I don't see a check-in from Fatal. Or let me know the artist. 300 baby, you want to play me next? Sure, you guys can go ahead and pay to skip the line. If you want to do front of the line, you just go up to the next tier. So like, front of the line would be 1 for 15. You know, just the $5 up. We had a guy on the last stream who just constantly did front of the line, and that's where you'll get played right now. Let's go check those skips and move on to the next one. Having a good stream, guys. You guys are kicking ass. Great feedback. Jay, we got your skip the line. It just says Jay. Nothing else. Let me see if I got to check in under Jay. Is it the Kakawa King? Is that you, Jay? Let's go check it out, check it out, check it out. Jay, I'm going to try to line up the emails. Yes, it is. All right. Jay's going from 61 to getting played in just a few songs. Thank you so much for your support, Jay. It's because of people like you who skip the line that we get to let our artists keep 100% of their masters and royalties. So Jay, you're gonna go right here after the DMV. Let me double check the skips. Yep, all is looking good there. Time Traveler, let me check that out for you. Alright, Tanya, I got your other one. Thank you so much for your support. I'm sorry, Time Traveler. So you're going to go from 37, moving on up to getting played in just a few songs. If you guys don't see your name up on the screen, it means you have not checked in yet. So you're gonna go right after the Kakawa King. So up next we have Mall 3X, D Monroe, Jungle Life, Katada, DMV, Kakawa King, Time Traveler. Thank you guys all so much for skipping the line. Yeah, Fatal, the song YouTube would be best. That's why it says YouTube. I could do like SoundCloud, but not like Apple Pay or Spotify because the stream is set up to display YouTube primarily. And if you don't have your stuff on YouTube, what are you doing, right? At the end of the day. How much for front of the line? So front of the line, you just add $5. So it would be 1 for 15, 2 for 20, 3 for 25. You could just pick whichever tier, or if you just Apple Pay me directly, that's totally fine. CFN, we understand you do album covers. Nobody's gonna hit you up for album covers here, man. Stop promoting yourself. Let's get into the next one. Let's get a fucking approval today. Come on, come on. You do it every stream. Everyone say hi to Loki. And my other cat's behind this as well. We got 2 black cats, of course. Oh, man. Yesterday was arm day. My fucking elbows are so sore. Not that that's relevant to anything here. But let me talk. Alright, let's get into the next one. Let's fucking get an approval today. The first stream back, we had 4 approvals. Last stream, we had none. Let's find something good. Mall 3X. Mall 3 times. Give me some honest feedback, some constructive criticism on Mall, guys.
Man, what up, brother? I'm cooling, bro. Look, I got this song I want you to hear, bro.
Look, before I hear anything, I'm tired of hearing about the switches and niggas jumping ditches. I don't want to hear none of that shit, man. I want that real music. I need something to make me cry in the car, man.
Real rap. I got that shit, though. Real rap. Hold on. I got that shit.
Yo, Benji.
My grandma always told me you gotta fight, son. You gotta keep fighting till you can't fight no more. Ay, and I'm like, oh.
Just want to point out, man, we had a skit that was really unnecessary. Bit of an intro. Feels like we're hitting the sweet spot here at a minute in, man. That's a minute for people to be like, nah, I don't want to fuck with this, right? Earlier on in your career, you have to be worried about retention. If you go into your YouTube stats, any video, there's a retention stat, and it shows you how long are people sticking through your video. You're giving them a whole minute to be like, nah, I don't want to fucking do this, even before you get to the song.
They keep on telling me these times gon' get better. Gotta stay focused in the skies, they be buried. That shit be scary. I'm like, oh. They keep on telling me these times gon' get better. Gotta stay focused in the skies, they be buried. That shit be scary. I'ma get straight to the point. Yeah, the old school big dog in the joint. His name was Sal and we got into an argument, but they're not the main point. I'm trying to go from the shoulder. He got some shit that you go call with. He set me down like look killer when I see your heartbeat. But I've been down like 20 flat, this your first heartbeat. You remind me of me, lawyer, they came and they went. I see you standing in their chest, so let's forgive and forget. And I apologize, you smart if you could tell me the bottom line. Old school gave me free game, and I just capitalized. Thinking in the back of my mind, this ain't the way of life. You ain't gotta go crash on a mission, look for a better night. And I'm like, oh. They keep on telling me these times gon' get better. Gotta stay focused in the skies, they be buried. That shit be scary. I'm like, oh. later. He gon' have to lose his neck, I don't care if it's 9 later. I wanna go buy a few acres, purchase a heart just to say I purchased one. Everybody looking when I come through like they gon' tear son. My mama never gon' feel the struggle that we went through. I gotta hustle, I'm not the nigga that say I'm fin to do nothing. My whole life I seen the struggle, that's my motivation. Got hurt, still gon' turn to buster, you can't be soldier hated. Burning ties out in the lamb, they probably know I made it. Riding 4-wheelers in a bunch of land, this ain't for public face, it's private. I know I got buku people watching. I'm trying to slip through the cracks, no I ain't seeking violence. And I'm like, oh. They keep on telling me these times gon' get better. Gotta stay focused in the skies, they be buried. That shit be scary. I'm like, oh. They keep on telling me these times gon' get better. Gotta stay focused in the skies, they be buried. That shit be scary. Keep on telling me these times gon' get better. In the sky, they be buried.
Alright guys, give me some honest feedback, some constructive criticism. Mall 3X. Better. He paid for a skip the line. He gets to give out a free skip the line based on your feedback, your helpful comments, your musical vocabulary. Teach him something. We got a front of the line from Trey Hawk, so he paid an extra $5 and he's getting played immediately right after this song. Shout out to Trey Hawk for your support, dude. Really appreciate it. So we're 60-40 in the poll right now. Aside from what I said on the intro, you know, Maul, this isn't the first time. This isn't even the second time that you've submitted this song, actually. I remember it. It's just been a long time. You submitted it earlier in the year. Visuals, pretty solid. You know, the edits could have been a little bit better, but nothing that comes off as unprofessional. Like, you fucking tried. You know, I'll give you that. I'm never a big fan of, like, the microphone shots, especially when it's, like, just in the middle of nowhere. It's random. It's, you know, but that's not a big deal. That's just kind of my personal preference. In terms of the song, it's pretty concise. It works very well. Very catchy hook, but it just kind of feels like it's missing something, right? It feels like you're leaning on that hook, and then the verses can kind of be spruced up a little bit more. But the other thing is, you know, in the video, I'm pretty sure it's even, yep, right there, double cupping. So guys, I like to keep it, you know, PG-13 at best. Maybe if you were smoking a little bit of weed, cool, you know, but I'm not trying to really promote any sort of adult content, right? You know, stuff that we can put in front of the kids just as much as the adults, right? Stuff that's going to cross over and have more commercial appeal. I don't want a kid to, you know, me promote this song to a kid, him love Mall 3, him love this song, like, oh shit, Maul's on the scissor, let me get on that shit too. That's not, you know, that's something that I would want to support overall. You do your thing, there's nothing wrong with it, man, but it's just not something that I can promote, you know, morally, right? It's not what we're trying to go for. You don't make kid music, that's fine. I'm not looking for kid music. This song would have been totally fine lyrically, nothing wrong with what he's doing. It's just how he's presenting himself visually, right? So, you know, no big adult content, right? We don't want like violence or guns or heavy drug use or anything like that. You guys got some good feedback. So Maul, just give me another, man. Like, you have the tools, you got a great mix, great video, minus that intro, right? Just give me that song that's gonna work best for me, man. Looks like you got a lot of good feedback. If Fatal, you can do like SoundCloud. Flameless Sauce, NX Icon, Lee Perk, Buddha, Buds, Time Traveler, Lil 5 on The Threat. Thank you guys so much for checking in. Alright, so up next, Trey Hawk paid for a front of the line. So he paid 1 for 10 and then an extra $5 to get played immediately. Thank you for your support. Remember, we don't take any money from our artists, so this is how we raise funds. So I really, really appreciate that. Guys, give him some honest feedback, some constructive criticism. He paid a little extra for the love from you guys right now, not just from me. So please be sure to show it to him. And Ace, whoever you find to be the most helpful in the comments, you let me know. They're going to get a free skip of the line. Don't forget, every 10 likes on the video, I give it a free skip. We are 8 likes away from another one, and I have to give out 1 for 40. So thank you guys so much for your support. Remember, the more likes we have, the more viewers we have, the more fans you can potentially make, the more feedback you get on your stuff. Let's get into Vibin' by Trey Hawk.
Damn, Heiko, you made it. I'm just vibing on the beat. I bought a Zenny pad. Designer Gucci Duca can't fit in that fanny pack. I popped another Skittle. I feel like Candyman. Tools on my belt, I'm strapped just like the handyman. Chunky though, we catching body. Randy Mouse. I got options, I can't make the play, just hand it off. Disrespect the chopper, singing like Diana Ross. Singing like Diana Ross, I'm posting from the trap spot. Painted lean, sand with bag full of crack rocks. Swoop down in the triangle, big no black box. Put a hoe in the choco till she tap by. Life a gamble, bitch, and I ain't by the crib by. Smoking gas, pull pad till I pass out. Drop top, NASCAR, I took the fast route. Yeah. I took the fast route, yeah. Bandana around the Draco, had the mummy fire. I don't eat no more just deads, I'm on a money diet. I don't talk to me around, nigga, we just moving silent. Bitch don't trust me, she realized she used to be my side bitch. Press game fit and I broke it down to a science. And this killer be killed in my slum, these niggas dying. All this ice around my neck, had to keep it cool. And I'm dripping on these niggas like I'm fresh out the pool. I'm the author, Port Arthur, ain't got shit to prove. Hit the gallows, spin it back, cause I ain't got shit to do. And these days, most these niggas like clone. Heard your partner killed your partner. How the fuck y'all get along? Nigga flexing like he hustling. Nigga went and got along. Hitting hoes up from the pen like how the fuck he got a phone. 45 in Edgebrook, you know I'm at the Ritz. I'm from the slum, baby. Bet put cheese in my grits. I leave a nigga stinking. I'm really with the shits. Canary yellow diamonds, full of peace. Cocaine, K-Swiss, Ghost Glock got a switch. And they need it like a training, cause that hoe got a dick. Will that mic go out the fainting? Louis what I speak, designing down in Ruxenberg. Crip gang, Louis V, yeah. They pillow talk to these hoes, they probably telling it. If I make that right offer, get what? They probably selling it. Flawless white diamond, but my body full of melanin, yeah. Oh yeah, my body full of melanin, yeah. And I'm just vibing on the beat, yeah. Look, bitch, I'm just vibing on the beat. Just bought a Zenny pack. Designer Gucci Duca can't fit in that fanny pack. Popped another Skittle, just call me Candyman. Tools on my belt, cause I'm the handyman, yeah. It's Ace trading, I know way, yeah. TayyDubb, G, we all we got, man. We all we got, yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I use Grammarly
Ace Trey Hawk. Guys, give me your honest feedback. Help him out. He gets to give out a free skip the line to you guys based on your feedback. How often do I do the live stream reviews? I'm aiming for Monday through Friday since I brought it back. Yesterday something came up, so I wasn't able to do it. All right. So if you're just joining us and you don't see your name up on the screen, you got to go ahead and check in. It's at the pinned comment. It's in the description. Shout out to Big Chief, D. Monroe. D. Monroe, you paid for another one. But you are going to get played next anyways, so we'll just put this one in line. D. Monroe, if you want to move this one up, you can do that one for another $5. So that one's going to be, let's see, a few songs away. Yeah, about 5-6 songs. All right, H-Trey. I'm looking for the big hits. Visuals, pretty solid. This is a great example of, like I always tell artists, like, hey, if it's just going to be a picture of you, throw a filter on it, throw, you know, the name, there's something on there. It's just a picture of him, right? But the effect on it, vibing's in there, looks fucking cool. So I commend the visual. This is something that was so simple to do and probably cost him nothing, right? So good stuff there. Mix and master, really great. That guitar is so fucking clear. Your voice is so solid on it. Definitely great. My issue with the song is, like, it's a deep cut. It's track 9 on the album. It's not the lead single. It's not the opening track. It's not the one on the radio. It's not the one you put in front of everybody, right? It's just, you know, that like, hey, if I like H. Trey Hawk and I really like him, I'm gonna dive into vibing because it's, you know, the slower, more depth, more feels. It does lose a little steam as it goes on throughout the song because, like, it's just kind of lacking dynamics, but it makes sense for what you're going for, right? But I want that big hit, Ace. I want the one that we're gonna put in front of everyone on the planet. This, you know, this is that deep cut from the album. Give me the single, dude. Off to a really good start, though. Off to a really good start, man. Definitely would love to hear more from you. I always say I don't like to write off artists. I just want to find that right song that I truly believe in. Oh my fucking God, Lisa. I don't care how many times you fucking say it at this point. Like, it's getting redundant. I just responded to you. We have 2 confirmed payments from you, $20 and $30 from the other stream. There was no upgrade. There was nothing else that was done on today, right? So you established you want the 2 songs, you wanted management. Cool. You want something else, you have to pay for it. H-Trey, let me know if you got another one. Let's get into D. Monroe.
Let go gives you wings. Some things are just better together. Introducing U.S. Bank Business Essentials, a powerful combination of checking.
Never focus on the loss, focus on the lessons, but of course, what's the beauty in the top if you never touch the floor? From the floor, it was on, cause you blink and then you gone. Like my daughter just was born, like my father really gone. Like that boy got in his feelings and was loading up the junk. Cause my girl is super bad and my money really flowing. Yeah, it's better when the boy was really knowing. Cause when everybody know him, that's when shit'll leave you open. You will never see it coming when you catch it from the close. Eyeing up the aces and you overlook the joke. In the court of public opinion, guilty from the beginning. People turning their back, we was never friends, nigga written. Survivor head on collisions, Ain't no doubt that I'm favored. None. Jealousy in they system. Power, pussy, and paper. Yeah. It's like that. Glance at the text, then never write back. I'm going places. Stay where you at. Yeah, I'll be right back. If I had $1 every time they said my name in vain. Say my name in vain. Shit, I probably wouldn't change a thing. Change a thing. Shit on my shoulder and I'm focused like a laser beam. Like a laser beam. On God, I'd rather die than survive being everything I hate to see. Everything I hate to see. I got a plan, just take more from this world than it take from me. They don't know the story, so they substituting facts. You don't know the struggle, you can't tell me to relax. You ever take your last and then stretch it to the max? Back against the wall, I can't go no further back. But you would never know, cause that's the shit that I would never show. While you running around here acting like a hoe, with your hand out, how I play the cut and still stand out. Never played the corner, heed the warning, that's a jam route. Boys receiving numbers like Mall Chase with they hand down. Some ain't get a jury, blood covered jewelry is man down. Always check your mirrors, the hateful spirit get ran down. Watch out for the blue, but the one shooting that man brown. Yeah, profound thoughts, in foreign air. It's wheels up, we almost there. With survivor's remorse, no type of support. They say that they love you, but what is the cost? Everything. If I had $1 every time they said my name in vain. Say my name in vain. Shit, I probably wouldn't change a thing. Shit on my shoulder and I'm focused like a laser beam. Like a laser beam. On God, I'd rather die than survive being everything I hate to see. Everything I hate to see. I got a plan, just take more from this world than it take this year. I tripled up my profits, plugged it like a socket. Trying to keep it cordial now that everybody rocking. Yo, how can I forget though? My blessings tried to block it. Last year I was toxic, now you in my pocket. Boy, is that plot thick. Curves in the road like a bad bitch. On a high road to the bag, bitch. Hollow tips, stoop to your level. Shit'll get rowdy quick. All about $1, so every move make a lot of sense. If I had $1 every time.
Alright guys, I think we're all on the same page here. That's just undeniable. So Monroe, I was like, is this guy from New York? I'm from Brooklyn. A lot of other people were saying that, and then I looked up your area code, and you're from Philly. And I'm not gonna lie, I fucking hate Philly. I'm a huge Met fan. I'm a huge Giants fan. I hate the Eagles. I hate the Phillies. So we're gonna have to make this work somehow, man. Congratulations, welcome to 31 Records. I don't have to give you a single fucking note. You know what you're doing. Just undeniable from the top. Just definitely something that I want to promote. The feel is there. Great feedback from the chat. Great fucking results in the 85% yes right now in the poll. So we might butt heads a little bit, especially during football season. But welcome to 31 Records, man. I'm gonna go ahead and send you a text and an email at the end of the stream or at some point within the next 24 hours. It's just going to be the paperwork. It's our sponsorship form. You just got to fill that out. We'll throw you up on the channel. We'll start promoting you. Our first approval in a couple of streams, man. Congratulations. Thank you so much, everyone. Congratulate D. Monroe. And he's got another one. You might get 2 songs approved today. We'll see. But off to a good start, minus being from Philly. Do you want to move? Do you want to leave Philly? I got no problem with that. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. First approval. Finally, guys. I don't know why it felt like I had pressure, but like feels like a weight was lifted off my shoulders. Congratulations, D, man. Happy to have you with us. You got some great stuff. Give me that New York feel. That's exactly why I approved it. I liked it. Perfect example of like just being in the pocket, right? He's not trying to Slim Shady it and give you 8 million words per second. He's not trying to switch up the flows a billion times or anything. He has something to say. He has a great tone of voice, presents it well. Just good stuff. Good stuff. Well, Fado, be prepared, man. Be prepared So Fatal, you got a free skip the line based on your feedback. Monroe, let me know who gave you some helpful feedback. Not that you need any fucking help. Fatal, you're going. Where's the end of the Little Prince? CFN, I believe. Got the last free skip. I also got to give out another free skip right now. So we're going to go from, let's see, number 24 down to 78. Let's see who gets the next freebie. Every 10 likes on the video, I give out a free skip. And it's number 52. 52. Lisa Joe, look at that. Lisa Joe's going to go right ahead of Fatal where she already was. Shaolin is another 31 Records artist. He was just approved the other day. We're about to post him probably today. Again, guys, if you don't want to wait in line, you can go ahead and skip the line. 1 for 10, 2 for 15, 3 for 20. We got Apple Pay, credit, debit, PayPal. All the info's in the comments, in the description. Shout out to Severed Son, welcome back. OG808, welcome back. Bernard Rodriguez, welcome in. King Ja, welcome back. Time Traveler, you've been here. Big Chief, what up? Lee Perk, welcome back. Flameless Sauce, thank you guys all so much for joining in and checking in. If you don't see your name up on the screen, guys, you got to check in. It's at the pinned comment. It's in the description. Where it says check in at 31-records.com. D. Monroe, are you an Eagles fan? You're a Sixers fan? You're a Phillies fan? I gotta know these things, so I gotta talk shit to you as much as I can. I don't care that the Eagles won the Super Bowl, guys. I've seen the Giants win too. Yeah, you should answer it. I'm asking legit. Alright, let's get into the next one, guys. Everyone who's in the comment, drop your team right now. Football, baseball, basketball, soccer, whatever you watch. Who are your teams? I want to know. Alright, we are up to Jungle Life. Step Up. And remember, guys, we got skip the lines available, and if you don't want to wait in line or you want to get played immediately, you just add on $5 more, and you'll get front of the line. You have an Eagles hoodie on right now. You like that running back we gave you, huh? The Giants are a fucking mess right now, but hey, Dart's looking good at least to start. Guys, give me some honest feedback on Jungle Life.
Bitch, I'm a stepper, so watch where you steppin'. And I'm a bitch speaker, hope you get the message. Never caught lacking, always keep a weapon. And no nigga testing, put that on my section. Shit can get hectic, you get the disrespect and flexing. My nigga showing aggression. Bitch, drop the low, we can pull up where you stay at. Little nigga, stop all that text. Bitch, I'm a stepper, so watch where you steppin'. And I'm a bitch speaker, hope you get the message. Never caught lacking, always keep a weapon. And no nigga testing, put that on my section. Shit can get hectic, you get the disrespect and flexing. My nigga showing aggression. Bitch, drop the low, we can pull up where you stay at. Little nigga, stop all that text. I stump when I step. Catch your boo if you flex. All these niggas keep on talking, I wonder what's next. Nigga, no stressing, just chasing the checks. Say you pacing yourself, slowly erasing your wealth. If they gassing this up, then we making the belts. We whooping their ass, we not making no else. Get you pop like an elk, now you hung on the shelf. Yeah, stop trying to talk down the height. Nigga, you don't wanna fight. Get right, step with the left because he reached for his side. My demons is holding the pipe. If it is worth your life, save all of the hype for the guy that's digging your wife because you're fixing to die.
Exotic done cheek, my eyes got me looking like I'm about to whip up some rice. My nigga could whip up the white. Get your fam hit up tonight. We'll let him go if you give up the psych. Yeah, it's the wrong route that you have taken. From all the snaking you have done, gon' have me stepping in some snake skin. Bitch, I'm a stepper, so watch when you stepping.
And I'm a bitch speaker, hope you get the message. Never caught lacking, always keep a weapon. And no nigga testing, put that on my section. Shit could get hectic. You get the disrespect and flexing, my nigga showing aggression. Bitch, drop the low, we can pull up where you stay at. Little nigga, stop all that text.
Bitch, I'm a stepper, so watch when you stepping.
And I'm a bitch speaker, hope you get the message. Never caught lacking, always keep a weapon. And no nigga testing, put that on my section. Shit could get hectic. You get the disrespect and flexing, my nigga showing aggression. Bitch, drop the low, we can pull up where you stay at. Little nigga, stop all that text. Don't yell when I speak, bitch, you heard what I said. Step wrong to the king, then it's off with your head. Can't talk on them phone, cause they tap by the feds. We just pull up on homes and they play by that bread. Mechanical pencils, filling with lead. Come through with sticks like something wrong with his legs. Watch me go dumb like I ain't to my mess. Got my hand on my heart like I'm saying a pledge. I ain't a killer, but tell me and watch me switch up like Bruce Banner. You get on the nerve. My hoolies is ignorant, play games like hopscotch rocks. Your brains get left on the curb. 32 shots, that was all that they heard. Police, they ask when we don't say a word. Circle a light, leave his ass for the birds. We gon' get active, something like verse. Do the bustin', ain't no bus back. Nigga, fuck that. If it's up, then it's up that. Gotta stay strapped. You speaking on some bullshit, you can take back. Now your mama at the station trying to do a face mask. Plus the 40 got a beam on it and a switch. And my partner got a yapper on him with a cooler kit. If a nigga have a bad day, fuck around and miss. We gon' spin this block again like a fucking remix.
Bitch, I'm a stepper, so watch where you stepping.
And I'm a bitch speaker, hope you get the message. Never caught lacking, always keep a weapon. And no nigga testing, put that on my section. Shit could get hectic. You get the disrespect and flexing, my nigga showing aggression. Bitch, drop the low, we can pull up where you stay at. Little nigga, stop all that text.
Bitch, I'm a stepper, so watch where you stepping.
And I'm a bitch speaker, hope you get the message. Never caught lacking, always keep a weapon. And no nigga testing, put that on my section. Shit could get hectic. You get the disrespect and flexing, my nigga showing aggression. Bitch, drop the low, we can pull up where you stay at. Little nigga, stop all that text.
Alright guys, give me some honest feedback. Jungle Life Steppa. If you are just joining in and you don't see your name up on the screen, that means you have not checked in. It is up to you to check in. Grab a spot in line. You can check in at the pinned comment or in the description, where it says check in at 31-records.com. Just a second, guys. Loki wants to be on the stream again. Keeps just coming through. Everyone say hi to Loki. Loki, say hi to everyone. What do you think of that track, Loki? He blinked. Every time he comes over, I'm just going to show him off. Alright, so Jungle Life. Jungle Life. Before I even get into the song, I was very amused because the dude with the do-rag, there were certain parts where like you could tell he was trying to get to the mic as if the mic was actually picking him up. So I thought that was a little silly, but like no big deal or anything. I thought it was funny. All right, so the song, man. I always like to say that your beat is your foundation, right? This is a fucking ABC 1, 2, 3 beat. This would be so much better if it had a strong beat behind it. Your beat is like your foundation, right? The stronger it is, the better the song, the less work you have to do vocally. And not gonna lie, you guys carry it vocally for sure. But it's a like we can download 800,000 of this exact beat, right? Like it's a free trap beat. I feel like that's what you typed in, free trap beats, right? Do. Like what the fuck is going on? Like you guys should be able to listen to a beat on its own and feel like this is me. This is Jungle Life, right? When they hear that sound, that's Jungle Life. This is just generic. Nothing that really fucking stands out in terms of the instrumental under you, man. Really, really implore you guys to take the time to go through hundreds of beats, and like when you listen to it, it should be like, this is meat, right? This is hot. The beat should be able to stand out on its own and get people fucking rocking. This is not gonna do it, and it's a fucking shame because vocally, you guys are extremely capable. Fucking bars out the ass. Now, not gonna lie, some of the lyrical content's definitely stuff that I wouldn't promote, and that's what's gonna, you know, shut it down for Steppa at least. I'm not here to promote violence, guys. You know, I don't even want negativity in general, but you know, those adult topics, hey, that's part of your life, and there's nothing wrong with that. But not stuff that I would want to promote. So Jungle Life, in your situation, lots of potential, great fucking bars. You guys know what you're doing. Give me that full song, top to bottom, right, with a great beat behind it, and give me that song that I could promote, right? Something that's a little bit more commercial friendly, a little bit more PG-13 at best, right? But off to a really, really good start. I always tell my artists, you know, like everyone, all the artists in the stream, I don't like to write off an artist. I don't want to be like, no, Jungle Life, I never want to work with you again. That's never the case. I just want to find that song that I truly, truly believe in. The vocal performance on this is there without a doubt. Give me the whole package. Give me the total package. Good stuff. Good stuff to start. Alright guys, so if you don't see your name up on the screen, please be sure to check in. It's at the pinned comment where you see check in at 31-records.com. Jungle Life, give me another. Check out some of this feedback here. Jungle Life gets to give out a free skip the line based on your feedback, guys. Let me go check those skips. Remember, if you don't want to wait in line, if you just want to help support the label, 1 for 10, 2 for 15. We have a credit, debit, Apple Pay, PayPal. Okay, it looks like Lisa upgraded. Let me go double check it here. Oh no, doesn't look like Lisa upgraded. Why is it showing me that? Alright, let's keep it moving, guys. We are up to Katada. Kanada's been around for quite a while today. Guys, give me your honest feedback, your constructive criticism. Help out Katada. If the song was great, tell me what's great about it. If it needs improvement, use your musical vocabulary. Be kind, be respectful, be helpful.
Hello? Hey, start sign. What's the deal? Yeah, it's time to do that music. Okay. Bet.
In the power, I get it every hour. I'm living like a king, I get head in the shower. Money in the power. I'm living like a king, I get head in the shower.
You can't miss my city, my stay on the highest of the rock. I set it on flame. Boy, I'm the only artist from Arkansas that ever been flown for fame. Yeah, my uncle, he flew me out there. Vegas, better tell her I know my name. You can't miss my city, my stay on the highest of the rock. I set it on flame. Yeah, I'm multi-talented like Shane. Beats pump through my veins. Jane Hall called Lucius Grain. Beats pump through my veins. I'm the only artist from Arkansas, had a 9.5 M deal. Boy, y'all try to ignore me on that open mic scene. Boy, is you for real? Boy, I'ma need about a meal, a couple of racks to chill. I need about 800,000 just to pay the bills. Making these plays hit ground like a touchdown. Ice on my neck like a bust down. First I was down, now up now. Making these plays hit ground like a touchdown. Boy, I'ma need about a meal, a couple of racks to chill. I need about 800,000 just to pay the bills. Making these plays hit ground like a touchdown. Ice on my neck like a bust down.
First I was down, now up now. Making these plays hit ground like a touchdown. Billy yeah, if my neighbors call the cop, Billy yeah, I know I'm hot, I can't be stopped. Billy who need to rock, I know I'm hot. Billy yeah, I can't be stopped, I feel like pride. Billy yeah, if my neighbors call the cop, Billy yeah, I know I'm hot, I can't be stopped. Billy yeah, who need to rock, I know I'm hot. Billy yeah, I can't be stopped, I feel like pride. Billy yeah, I can dip back and then watching it blow. Get out my way, don't step on my toes. Get out my way, don't step on my toes. I can dip back and then watching it blow. Stacking the paper, then watching it roll. Popping the clip and then letting it go. Ahead of my ops, they moving too slow. They tell me I'm hot, but I know that I'm cold. I'ma need about a meal, a couple of racks to chill. I need about 800,000 just to pay the bills. Making these plays hit ground like a touchdown. Ice on my neck like a bust down. First I was down, now up now. Making these plays hit ground like a touchdown. Boy, I'ma need about a meal, a couple of racks to chill. I need about 800,000 just to pay the bills. Making these plays hit ground like a touchdown. Ice on my neck like a bust down. First I was down, now up now. Making these plays hit ground like a touchdown.
Alright guys, give me your honest feedback. Katada. So it looks like you're running some ads on the video. 5,283 views, only 10 likes. Something's going on wrong with your ad campaign off the bat. 75% no in the polls right now. In terms of the visuals, yeah, man, too much. Like it's like you're overcompensating. A single shot with the most edits ever. Yeah, it's really busy, and it comes off as very like try hard and not as like creative at all. Like whoever did the video, I don't know if it was you or your video guy, but he was just like, let me just do every possible thing that I could. I don't really think it stands out. Kind of the same thing as the last song, just not really a strong instrumental behind you. The beat's kind of whack. Very, very generic sound and feel. I just wasn't feeling it overall. Didn't really feel impactful. And it's not like you're doing anything wrong, you know, no rookie mistakes whatsoever. But not every song is going to be a home run. Not every song's a grand slam. I don't think this is a single. I think this is a fly out. I think you got to go back to the drawing board and start again. Or it's called touchdown, so this one was an interception, if anything. Yeah, man. It just, you know, it doesn't really get better. It really lacks dynamics. Like, I like that you had some structure going on with it and stuff, but it's one of these songs, right? Doesn't get better or worse. Nothing really changes too much. Beat really could use a lot more work, a lot more space, you know, that could be filled in with that. Yes, he paid for views. Guys, if you're not paying for views, if you're not paying for marketing and promotion, why even bother? Because you guys organically can't fucking do it. There's nothing wrong with paying for views. He's trying to get himself out there. Every major artist, you know, it's called advertising, guys. It's all done. Every label does it. Don't knock him for trying to get himself out there, but his targeting definitely needs to get a whole lot better. King Jaw got a free skip the line from Jungle Life. Jungle Life, give me another, man. King Jaw is going from 76, getting moved way up. So Katada, man, I don't like to write off artists. I just want to find that right song. But it's not even just me saying it. The chat's saying it, the poll's saying it. This one's just not it, dude. There's nothing wrong with that. It happens. Alright, up next we got the DMV.
Build a website you love with Wix. For your words,
Fort Lauderdale. Yes, sir. Guess
it could happen anywhere, you know? It's some shit I experienced. You know what I'm saying? Two brothers in Broward, far from being cowards, turn to a life of crime in this rhyme. Two brothers in Broward, far from being cowards, turn to a life of crime in this rhyme. What's happening? 5 shots in the abdomen, the last of many, set up by his next of kin. Long lessons when these niggas thinking that they blessing men, a testing sin. The bullets burned through his skin, his wife acting pragmatic, his strife is tragic, sense of confusion. They could have bruised him, them addicts. Wife used him and abused him, set him up for contusions. His loose ones, his used ones, check out the dramatic. He worked 9 to 5 like a force of habit, reflexes like a rabbit, military trained. When 5 niggas jump though, it's hard to use your brain to get out of a plain situation. Is easy, but sleazy disdain from your lover and mother of your kids to put you to shame. Couldn't grab the Glock, they put knots in his head. 5 shots, they stopped, his snot drips down to his legs. Turn to a life of crime in this rhyme. Two brothers from Broward, far from being cowards, turn to a life of crime in this rhyme. Two brothers from Broward, far from being cowards, turn to a life of crime in this rhyme. Two brothers from Broward, far from being cowards, turn to a life of crime in this rhyme. Rehabilitated even though he hated, he forced the halfways, can't get a gig at Pathways. He lacks ways of getting money, he lacks a daisical. Full and he lacks plays. He navigated city without ways. Few friends in his new city, he gritty and witty. One for drinking, he probably be on a committee. His life is shitty. On a whim, he meet up with Smitty. Explain how they get paid. Illegally, of course, his friends up north is made. He never threw shade at him. Italians and blacks both combative. His actions being dry sober, can't get over the boulder. Turns to illicit shoulders, his head controlled or his molder. He looking at his Rover, maybe buy a Lambo, even though he Rambo, too bright to be Sambo. And they eyes, but still despised, far from they prize. Back to they encounter, he sees Flock as a potential counter to handle his rocks. He can blow up spots. Smitty jots down his plan of being a cartel like Mexicans. Crime in this rhyme. Two brothers from Broward, far from being cowards, turn to a life of crime in this rhyme. Two brothers from Broward, far from being cowards, turn to a life of crime in this rhyme. Two brothers from Broward, far from being cowards, turn to a life of crime in this rhyme. That they saw like projects, but that's out of context. That new drug flex is on like latex. Zombified the city in a few weeks. They new reaches heat. Harlots speak of they feats, they teach. New niggas on streets. Got some killers from Hollywood to spread they Mollywood. You believe that they meek? Real reserved on words. They herds of addicts is absurd. Rags to riches, they wives not bitches. They living in contentment, both with commitment. Their intentions of having a better living with no resentment got them feeling like kings. They knew what drug rings would bring until the fat lady sings.
Alright, you guys are giving plenty of feedback on this one. DMV. In terms of the visual, it's cool. Makes sense what you're trying to do. In terms of the mix, pretty solid. In terms of the beat itself, also pretty fucking solid. The chorus, the hook, I love the jazzy feel behind it, but I hate the repetitiveness. Like I would have loved some variation on that hook, and then the repetitive part, use that as the last hook, right? As an outro to kind of put more emphasis on that. But that repetitiveness doesn't really have strength. The first couple of verses, man, it just feels so forced. It's so just rhyme after rhyme after rhyme after rhyme after rhyme. It almost feels hollow, right? It doesn't have feeling to it. It's just kind of rapping for the sake of rapping, right? And I get you're trying to tell the story, but the energy is just really forced. I feel like it needs more life to it. It's like you were reading off the paper, right? You know what I mean? I think it could use a lot more emotion. You switched it up a little bit on the last verse, but at that point, we're so far gone. 75% of the people in the poll said no. A lot of the feedback is constructive, but not necessarily positive. Yeah, skip the lines are available, guys. 1 for 10, 2 for 15. Apple Pay, credit, debit, PayPal. All the info's in the comments in the description. So DMV, you gave us another. Let's see if that one's the answer. Audio Mac doesn't want to work. Alright, DMV, go ahead and check in a YouTube link because Audio Mac's not playing for some reason. Alright, let's get into the next one. The Kakawa King. DMV, just let me know what you're checking that next one. I'll look out for it.
Country drip, y'all. It gets hot, man. This is what we do. Rick up in the boat, man. Watch the tube swim. But we don't dare stop to the now two flips. This ain't no city shit. This that country drip. Sit back with the car note. Yeah, we from Carolina, bitch. Yeah, we country folks. Yeah, we in the water playing damn bumper boats, man. Hell, you better hold on to the damn rope. This shit in the corner, man. Your ass is now a toast. You crack like an egg, like a split egg yolk. Now you the rider that choked, thrown off the boat. The famous quote from the country folks. We get down, man, you better have some hopes. You get knocked off there, so the answer's damn no. We on our bellies, life jackets out of.
I'm not going to put us all through that. Kakawa King, man, quality is very important. I could barely understand what you're saying, dude. As simple as that. How am I supposed to judge a song when I don't even know what you're saying? Very, very low quality, very poorly recorded. You know, I understand that some artists know that, like, all right, I have a demo, I don't really have something professionally recorded. It's not going to get approved, but at least I want feedback. But it's so hard to give, you know, approval on this because it sounds like it's an MP3 instrumental on with like a fucking, you're recording off your headphones on your phone, right? Got to get your quality up, man, even before I can give a good judgment of what you're trying to do. In terms of the visual, interesting. A bunch of clips, you know, sometimes stuff like this can work, but if we can't even tell what you're saying, dude, how are we supposed to, you know, really give you some great feedback on this? If you know, why'd you submit it, man? Do you not have anything better? Time Traveler gave us a Google Drive link. Alright, I'll request access to that, I guess. D. Monroe, the highlight of today. D. Monroe was approved and signed.
Have some fun with it. No pressure. She always saying she ain't on no freak shit. You probably didn't catch her on the weekend. Just chilling in the VIP with her friends. But they can't really help with how that night ends. Slide right in, yeah, slide right in. They wanna too, but they be acting all light skin. And she with it, but it's all about the chase. Saying shit to make her smile, that expression on her face. Tell me everything I need to know. We going at a pace. I don't gotta chase a waterfall, she's sitting on a lake. She an independent woman, but the the night she need a break. I'm a natural born killer. I'ma put her in her place. Like an alignment, you can let go, close your eyelids. Run out of gas, that's absurd. I'm a hybrid. Your curves like a Tesla, so smooth when I'm driving. Don't need GPS coordinates, your spot, I'ma find it. Got you thinking when you wanna take it. It be kinda cool, is I can see you naked. Oh, you got some drinks and I'm playing on your movement so anxious. When it's time to go, I know all the right places. I'm when you wanna take it. It be kinda cool, is I can see you naked. Oh, you got some drinks and I'm playing on your movement so anxious. When it's time to go, I know all the right places. She been working all winter to get right for the summer. Play if you wanna, got 'em right where she want 'em. Handheld hill shit, all on 100. All she really want is for the drinks to keep coming. All she really wantin' is to end up on her stomach. The consummate gentleman, I gave her what she wanted. The vibe is the guy. When every other guy gon' try, we knew the move by the time we caught eyes. Hugging on me like she knew me her whole life. Even her girlfriends gave the green light. Always keep it chill like a bottle on ice. While they just posting bottles for on Instagram like. But you ain't never gonna find us on your timeline. Her debut, rave reviews, block the skyline. When she bobbing, we my biggest fan. Wave your pom-pom. Urban roar, ceiling to the floor, shit is prime time. I'm when you wanna take it. It be kinda cool, is I can see you naked. Oh, you got some drinks and I'm playing on your movement so anxious. When it's time to go, I know all the right places. I'm when you wanna take it. It be kinda cool, is I can see you naked. Oh, you got some drinks and I'm playing on your movement so anxious. When it's time to go, I know all the right places. She ain't playing games contrarily. God made her for this very thing. Sexy in the face, no, she got a sexy everything. Fried for something, got me concentrating. That caramel skin got me so locked in. I even had to rearrange my whole top 10. I mean, and that's a good list. But I ain't imagine that you would have it like this. Savage, but the baddest with those soft ass lips. Yo, you really don't miss. Like Nuno, Janae, Alicia, maybe like
Alright, Monroe. This one just kind of feels like a deep cut on the album. Doesn't have like that commanding presence like your last one did. I do think you were really creative on the hook, doing all the vocal layers and stuff, but I think we could have mixed it a little bit better to make it a little bit more clear on both sides. But it probably, you know, serves its purpose on the project, slows things down a little bit. Again, just another deep cut. Nothing really wrong with it, but nothing that's extremely standout, I would say. Especially compared to the other one that we've already approved, man. But looking forward to working with you, even though you're from Philly. And we'll see what we can do for you, man. Feel free to submit as many as you like. Let's keep it moving, guys. So, guys, I am going to start wrapping up the stream soon. So if you want to be sure your stuff is getting played today, no matter what, everybody who pays for a skip, I'm going to make sure you guys get played. You can go ahead and skip the line. 1 for 10, 2 for 15. All the info's in the comments in the description. DMV, I need you to check in a link that's not AudioMac. AudioMac wasn't working. Try a YouTube link. But yeah, we got Apple Pay, credit, debit, PayPal, through Patreon or directly. All the info's in the comments in the description. I am going to start wrapping up the stream very soon, guys. Alright, Eaton, YK Tay, Dre Real, Little Prince, CFN, Fatal, Lisa Joe, King Ja. Any of you guys still here right now? I see King Ja's here. I'm gonna start doing last call here. Last call, guys. Skip the lines available. If you skip the line right now, your song's gonna get played immediately because skip the lines are wide open. Dre is here. King Ja's here, so let's get into Dre.
I'm talking to you. Yeah, you. Baby, it's you. Listen. Hold up. Baby, as a friend of mine. Yeah, that's right, that's right. Until we started spending more time. Yeah, hold up. We started flirting, giving signs, trying to read between the lines, trying to get inside your mind, staring deep inside your eyes. Like right now, the perfect time. You the one I want around, cause you the one that make me proud. Promise I will hold you down. I just wanna see that smile on your pretty face. You know I love the way you lick your lips. You jump on me to give me a hug. I hold you tight and grip your hips. Yeah, you don't need a Christmas list, cause every day I give you gifts. Put roses on your bed to pay you back when you get off your ships. Before I lay you down to bed, tell me good night and give me this. It's you. Yeah, that's right. You started as a friend of mine. Yeah, that's right. Until we started spending more time. Yeah, we started flirting, giving signs, trying to read between the lines, trying to get inside your mind, staring deep inside your eyes. Like right now, the perfect time. Had to get groovy for you, know what I'm saying? So, I want you to wear your pretty red dress. You know what I'm saying? Matching lipstick. You know, get your hair done, cause we going out tonight, you feel me? We gonna get our groove on. Yeah. And I'm gonna show you how to get groovy, baby.
Hey Dre, where's the second half of the song, bro? What are we doing, man? Cool feel, cool instrumental, but just not a complete song whatsoever. What the fuck was going on with that video? I think some of your vocal layering is a little muddy. But it feels like it's a first draft, right? It's the beginning, but it's not the whole thing whatsoever. Kind of just like blurs together, right? Like there's no pinnacle. Like what's the best part of the song, Dre? Like you couldn't tell me, you know what I mean? Because there's no peak to the song. Yeah, it just feels like a demo, a very incomplete, draft. All right, guys, we're doing last call right now. Last call. Check those skips for you guys if you want your stuff played right now. Last chance to join us. 1 for 10, 2 for 15, Apple Pay, credit, debit, PayPal. Last call if you want to get your stuff played right now. King Ja, what song did you want played? I feel like you said you wanted a different one. I got Mob Ties. I got thought there was another one on the list. One on One. Love me some coffee. Day with CC. Yeah, if you want to go ahead and skip the line, go for it. Last call, guys. Last call. If you want to be sure your stuff's getting played before I wrap up the stream. Go ahead and skip the line. 1 for 10, 2 for 15. Credit, debit, Apple Pay, PayPal. All the info's in the comments and the description.
Let that shit ride, 88.
Yeah. 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 As I ride through the city, I told myself it'll be alright. I clutch on my glizzy cause I know these niggas want my spot. If you claim you my brother, then be my brother, then hold me down. If you claim you my brother, then be my brother, then hold me down. This the moment of truth, but they don't hear me, no. They claiming they real, but they ain't real, no. As I ride through the city, I told myself it'll be alright. I clutch on my glizzy cause I know these niggas want my spot, yeah. I know these niggas want my spot, but they can't take it though. Long nights on the streets in the backyard. I remember smoking weed with the big cousin. Now family ain't everything they seem to be. Yeah, got off my ass to go and chase it. Yeah, I told my mama I'm gon' make it. Too many problems, fucked around and I had to face it. Fuck all these hoes, now they wanna smile in my face. Yeah, don't love no bitch, she'll set you up and get you killed. Yeah, don't trust no nigga, he be grinding out to get you. Ain't no love up in the city, I told myself it'll be alright. I clutch on my glizzy cause I know these niggas want my spot. If you claim you my brother, then be my brother, then hold me down.
Alright, CFN, man. Just feels like kind of generic 2010s SoundCloud rap. Another one where just the beat behind you, man. Did you just look up free trap beats? You know what I mean? Like that's nothing that stands out whatsoever. There's 3 chords going on over trap drums. It doesn't really stand out overall to me. And you're not really doing anything wrong, but it's just not amazing. You know what I mean? I want those songs that you're going to be performing for the rest of your life. This does not feel like one of them. Last call, guys. Last call. If you want to get your stuff played right now, go ahead and skip the line.
I see him, I'm up in a blink. Don't let me know.
I have yet to understand one word so far. Ja. I'm upset, man, because it's like New York, love the visual so far, love the beat. Your vocals come in, and I really don't even understand what you're saying, bro.
I'm still with the same guys. I'm still with the same guys. Them niggas know I ain't change up. If it ain't what if it ain't every time I hold my chain up, I can be acting uncomfortable, acting like I ain't gon' come.
Yeah, man, you gotta like raise the volume, lower the auto tune. Your voice has to stand out, man. This feels like you're just like trying to be an artist, right? Let me impersonate them, but you gotta develop your ear for it, man. Like, there's no way that you put this out and you're like, oh, this sounds amazing, right? Everyone on the planet needs to hear it. It's so difficult to understand you, especially in the first 30 seconds, man. Like, that's where people are gonna make their decision on if they like you or not. This is just, I could barely understand you, man. All right, last call, guys. Last call. I'm gonna check those skips and wrap it up. If not, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Alright, looks like we're all done here. Thank you so much for joining us today. We'll catch you all tomorrow around the same time.